Hello everybody and welcome to this Visage tutorial where today we're going to have a look at the reporting functionality of the platform. So Visage affords you a wealth of data and a wealth of ways to analyze it to make sure you are getting the most out of your salons or businesses performance. So our first page that we see here is our landing page when we log in. So the top of the page is our calendar, which allows us to see either in month, week or day view all the appointments that we have in our system for the last month, week or day, depending on how you've set your view. If we scroll below, we start to see what we call our quick view donuts. It's something that allows us to see a very quick and informative snapshot of the performance of our business. So depending on the package that you have, you may see one or multiple sites in your reporting section. Obviously, for this demonstration, our account has multiple sites set up. But today we're going to focus on our Visage Academy performance. So what we see here is the performance of our salon over the last 7 days. And that's split up by the number of cancelled, confirmed and unconfirmed bookings, and obviously any of the completed ones. So as we would hope, in the last 7 days, our appointments have been completed. And that means we have completed or finished our appointment, taken the payment from the customer, and the information is updated in the system obviously immediately. I'll show you how to do that. Today we see we have about $290 worth of appointments, including one unconfirmed appointment. So an unconfirmed appointment is one that's been created in the system and the customer hasn't yet responded to say that yes, they're definitely going to turn up. Now we know in the industry, no-shows can be a big problem and can hurt the performance of our business, where we have missed appointments where other customers potentially would have liked to come into the salon. So we have a very powerful SMS confirmation system that allows all our customers to very quickly confirm the appointment via yes or no answer, or they can call up the salon and do that. In this case though, we have one that's unconfirmed for today. So that just lets us know that there's potentially maybe one booking that we're not sure that the customer is going to turn up. We may want to ring them or send them another follow-up message just to see if they're on their way. And then what we have in the next 7 days, again, we have all our appointments shown. We have 4 confirmed already, which is great. We have 8 unconfirmed, but as the messages go out to our customers, obviously they'll respond in the 24 to 48 hours leading up to their appointment. So we see here we have 1 appointment left for today. The other 5 have been completed, and the value of those appointments is shown here. So you can see how instantly this information is updated. If we click on today's date, we are taken to our appointment settings, appointment page, sorry, and we see we have 1 appointment here, a very late appointment for Amy, and it's for a kid's cut. Now let's say we want to update the price to $70 and press the update button. And we can also confirm this appointment. So if the customer hasn't responded to the SMS and we call and say, hey, are you still turning up for your appointment? We can press the confirm button and we can see that that's turned green. So the border here indicates that this appointment is now confirmed, whereas the previous ones have a gray border indicating they have been completed. So if we navigate back to our landing page, we will see that the information for Visage has now been updated with 2 things. We have the last appointment is now confirmed. You can see the color of the donut, or the share of the donut, has been changed accordingly. We also see that the value of today's bookings has been updated based on the change of the value of this appointment that we've made earlier. So if we navigate back to this to today's bookings and move down to the last appointment, we can complete our checkout. So we can take payment. Let's say the appointment has now concluded. We take payment, we say it was paid by credit, press checkout, and this appointment and our work for today is finished. So if we navigate back to our landing page and scroll down, we will see that today's bookings are all complete with the value updated, as has the past 7 days been. So that's great. Very useful information, snapshot. We can very quickly see the performance of our salon. And if we're managing multiple salons, again, we can have a look at all the performance of all our salons against our subscription, and look into any of the ones that are performing better or worse or so forth. Very useful, very quick information at your fingertips. What happens, however, if you would like to get more detailed view of what's happening in your salon? So if we scroll up here, we have a dedicated reports section. Click on that and we see a variety of reports that will give you a lot more detail around what's happening in your salon. Now we're continually adding to these reports, so if there's a particular one that you would like to see, definitely let us know. We'll work on creating it for you. But to start with, these are the ones that we have. So let's look at one. The most popular appointment type is an interesting one. It can help you identify which is the key type of service that you're providing. So when you click on a report, you're asked to select which salon you would like the report to be run for. And that for us is going to be, again, the Visage Academy account. Press OK and you will see that the report downloads here in the bottom corner of your browser, particularly if you're using Chrome. So let's run a couple more, download a couple more reports so we can have a look. And we can see again it's being downloaded in the corner, get the notification, and we're able to open those. So if we click on our link, we see that the information has been downloaded to our downloads folder in our PC. Double click on the CSV file, which will open in Excel or other spreadsheet editors. So we can just make this a little bit easier to read. And we see here all the information about the appointment. So we've chosen appointments report, which gives us a dump or extract of all our appointments made, including the ones that are being completed, confirmed, how the payment was made, and so forth. So again, this information is very useful for us in terms of checking the performance of our salon, checking the income versus what was reported, checking our tax returns or preparing our tax returns, and so forth. So that has been another quick tutorial from Visage about how to use our reporting functionality. Please make sure you follow our YouTube channel for all the new tutorials. Follow us on the socials or the website for any of our new features, and hope to see you on the website soon. If you do have any questions or if you need any particular reporting functionality, feel free to reach out to us. We're always keen to help out our customers to make sure your business is running smoothly.